scrying for profits, channeling stock market revelations, for uncertain times. These revelations will be placed into context with the S&P 500, as it is one of the most commonly followed equity indices and considered by many to represent the overall health of the market. Our gaze has been drawn toward 56 individual fragments of the index, based on market capitalization, liquidity, and availability to be traded in extended hours. The price action of the 56 will be used to predict the future direction and magnitude of changes to the value of the index as a whole. A greater number of fragments with a price significantly higher than the 200-day average may predict future market strength, whereas a greater number of fragments with a price significantly lower may predict weakness. In our first revelation, 44 of the 56 fragments are now significantly below the 200-day average. Our first prophecy, therefore, is that the index will trend lower from here, with a probability of 78%. Comparing individual and collective prices to individual and collective support and resistance levels may reveal something about the magnitude of a future market rise or fall. A readily identifiable upper target for the index could be 4,800, the all-time high. Equally, a readily identifiable lower target could be 3,400, the pre-COVID high. For 4,800, most of the 56 fragments would be expected to be at or above their all-time highs. For 3,400, most would be below the pre-COVID highs. In our second revelation, 24 of the 56 fragments are now below the pre-COVID highs, with only 3 in the region of their all-time highs. A test of the lower target appears more likely. Our second prophecy, therefore, is that the index will fall to 3,400, with a probability of 43%. Forthcoming revelations will provide further substance to these prophecies. Until then.
Fly, you fools!